Although the Philippines came up short versus China, 80-82, in the former second match of the 2018 Asian Games men's basketball competition, we had our chance to win it, but Paul Lee missed a late triple attempt. But I love the game plan cooked up by the coaching staff, which was to go inside and wear out their bigs and to keep the game closed. Good show, I must say, loss aside. With that out of the way, here are our thoughts about the match. It was quite a debut for Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson finished with 28 points on 10-25 field goal shooting and 3-6 free throws, 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Clarkson's scoring effort ties the best debut by a reinforcement player for the Philippines. Andre Blatche also finished with 28 points against Croatia during an 81-78 overtime loss in the 2014 FIBA World Cup. He also added 12 rebounds and 1 steal. CJ Giles, the first naturalized player for the Philippines under the Gilas program, scored 19 points in his debut in a 90-76 win over Sangmu, Korea during the 20th FIBA Asia Champions Cup. Marcus Douthit got a win in his Gilas debut, the 2011 FIBA Asia Championships, where he tallied 13 points, 5 rebounds and 2 blocked shots in a 92-52 win over the United Arab Emirates in the 2011 FIBA Asia Championships. Serbian Milan Vučević, Gilas' third import, scored 9 points during an 86-58 hammering by Al Rayyan Qatar during the 2010 FIBA Asia Champions Cup. I am not sure how to measure Jamal Sampson's debut because he was listed in his first game during the 2010 Dubai Invitational but did not get off the bench citing an injury. Or that he played during Gilas' stint in the PBA and scored 4 points in his debut. Nevertheless, it was forgettable. So, only 2 players had wins during their debuts, CJ Giles and Marcus Douthit. Clarkson had an incandescent third period where he single-handedly brought the Philippines within a bucket of overhauling China's lead. He ran out of steam in the fourth period as he battled cramps. It was his foul, where China's Zhou hung the winning free throws. But I like his ability to attack and create for his teammates. The more competitive games he plays with the nationals, the team can only get better. Most of the first half, China had single coverage on him, but come the third, he was drawing double teams. It would be interesting to see how teams play him from here on. China's Twin Towers gave us trouble. China's 2 bigs, NBA players both, Zhu Kai, who is with the Houston Rockets, and Wang Zhelin, who is with the Memphis Grizzlies, had monster games. The 22-year-old Zhu finished with 25 points, 12 rebounds, 7 blocks, 2 assists and 1 steal. While the 24-year-old Wang finished with 13 points and 7 boards. I would like to correct some of the views I have seen about this being a learning experience for the Philippines. I can say the same about China, which fielded a much younger team and without some of their other regulars. It was a learning experience for these guys, who will get better over the next few years. Our bigs held their own collectively. Yet as much as China's bigs gave us fits, the Filipinos returned the favor. J.P. Aram had his moments, but that missed under goal shot sticks, and Christian Standhardinger gave an incredible effort. Never mind if Zhu blocked him like 3 times, Christian continued to go right at him, which probably wore him down after an intense first half. I have to give credit to Standhardinger, Aram, Bo Belga, Raymond Almazan and Aussie Talava, who all did their best. Standhardinger is already a national team mainstay, but Aram will eventually join him there. JP can only get better, especially as he bulks up and learns the game more. Too oft was he caught moving on defense, he got tagged for fouls on them. But arguably, the second best big in the PBA after Junmar Fajardo will get better. Defense is what got the Philippines also back in the game. Yes, Clarkson was key, but so did the defense, played collectively. I like what Stan Hardinger did versus Ju in the third period and parts of the fourth. Bo Belga might sometimes have misplaced angles, but he had clutch plays, especially when he got Ding Yanyahang to foul out, off a flop. Stanley Pringle is the heir to Jason Castro's slot. I love Kiefer Ravina as the point with his clutchness and playmaking ability. Stanley's got that too, but has blazing speed too. Yes, that turnover hurt, but in terms of national team experience, this was only his second in 5-on-5 ball. He'll get better from this. He can push the ball, get to the rim, wish he'd jam it, though, because Ju had him pegged and finished. Pringle finished with 14 points, 4 boards, 2 assists versus 5 turnovers. I hope we can tap him for more international duty while he is in his prime. Our outside shooters have yet to get into a zone. At the same time, Had Lee made that game-winning triple, we could be singing a different tune. Lee was 4-9, while Yap was 0-4 in their field goals. Christie wasn't fielded in. Against Kazakhstan, Lee was 3-10. Yap was 3-10. Tu, on the other hand, shot 3-4, which makes us wonder why he was not fielded against China. Lee and Yap have done well in spurts, but not consistently throughout the game. It has been that way for 2 matches now, so here's hoping they find the range consistently soon, because that will open up the game for the bigs. Clarkson waxed hot in the third period, but cooled off in the fourth. But there are lots of positives to take away. Fine-tuning is needed here and there. We should be okay. It's not a bad loss. We had our chances and we hung in there instead of getting blown out or throwing in the towel.